Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever left a fantastic networking event, with a stack of business cards, feeling super motivated, only to have them end up in a drawer? We've all been there. Well, stick around because we're about to show you an update for your Alignable Smart Connects that's going to completely change that story.
Now, before we even show you what this is, we gave a little sneak peek to some key leaders in the Alignable community, and their reaction, let's just say, over the moon is a pretty accurate description. The excitement was just palpable.
So what's all the buzz about? Well, it's because this new update directly attacks the single biggest roadblock, the one thing that keeps most of our networking efforts from ever turning into real business.
I want you to think about it for a second. You go to Smart Connects, you meet amazing people, the energy is high, but then what happens? Why does so much of that potential just seem to fizzle out? What is that one missing piece of the puzzle?
Yep, that's it. It's the follow-up. It's the moment where all our great intentions kind of fall off a cliff. It's where opportunities are won or lost. And that is exactly the problem we set out to solve for you. And to solve it, we built something special right inside of GoConnectIQ. We're so excited to introduce you to the Follow-Up Center. And here's the best part. We didn't bury this in some menu. No, it lives right on your main dashboard, front and center, so you can't mess it. The whole point is to take the chaos and the "oh shoot, I forgot" feeling out of follow-up and replace it with total clarity and a super simple plan.
But hey, you don't have to take my word for it. Let's circle back to those leaders we mentioned. What do they actually say when they saw this thing in action?
Dr. Thomas Mallory Hill. He got it immediately. He saw that this isn't just a simple to-do list. No, it's a strategic tool. It helps you zero in on who you actually want to invest your time in building a real relationship with. It's all about focus.
And for Paul Odendahl, it was all about efficiency. I mean, we're all crazy busy, right? So getting a tool that not only boosts your results, but actually saves you time, that's a huge, huge win. It makes your networking more valuable from the second you start using it.
I love this reaction from Richard Brooks. He said, "It's unbelievable because it's a true game changer. This isn't just a little tweak." He sees this as a fundamental shift in how professionals are going to manage their new connections from now on.
And this one, from a leader who wanted to stay anonymous, really brings it home for all of you. It's going to change everything about getting real, tangible value from the time and energy you pour into Smart Connects. Okay, so you've heard the rave reviews. Now let's get down to brass tacks. How do you actually put this to work in your very next Smart Connect meeting? What does it look like in the real world?
All right, here's your new playbook. Picture this. You're in that 7-minute breakout room. You have GoConnectIQ open on your screen. While you're chatting, you add the person's contact info right then and there. You fill out the trust score. Just a quick gut check on the connection. If they're a 5 or higher, boom, you save them. And just like that, you walk out of the meeting and your follow-up list is already done. No more messy notes or trying to remember names later.
And this is the real transformation. You're making a shift from a system of, "I really hope I remember that person's name," to a system of complete visibility where your most important follow-ups are just sitting there, waiting for you.
But finding the right people, that's really only step one, right? The big question is, how do we turn these awesome new connections into actual business, into referrals, into sales? Well, that's where the second half of this powerhouse system comes in. And this is a pro-level tip right here from Dr. Hill. He's not just qualifying people, he's filtering for the absolute A-plus players. He's only focusing on his 8s, 9s, and 10s. And why? Because those are the gold standard connections he knows he needs to move over to Engage Pro, which is our relationship building engine. So just think of it like this. It's a powerful 2-tool system. You use GoConnectIQ and the new Follow-Up Center during Smart Connects to find and qualify the best of the best. Then you sync only those top-tier people into Engage Pro. And that's where you systematically build trust and actually generate results. All right, so we've covered the problem, we've shown you the solution, and we've walked through the strategy. So where do you begin? What's the very first thing you need to do?
Let's just boil it down to the essentials. 1, your biggest networking problem really is follow-up. 2, the Follow-Up Center, right on your dashboard, is built to fix that. 3, use it live during your Smart Connects, and your priority list will be built before the meeting even ends. And 4, sync your best contacts, those 8s, 9s, and 10s, over to Engage Pro. That's how you turn conversations into clients. So I'll just leave you with this. In your next Smart Connect, your next big client, your next superstar referral partner, they are sitting there waiting for you. The only question now is, with this tool at your fingertips, are you finally ready to follow up? Go ahead, log in and see for yourself.